Hey everybody, well, just finished my meeting with the plant manager here at Cargill. Good fucking news, I must say. Well, the plant here is pretty much structured, so I can get a job on the tables, boning out, but he was saying as far as upper management and supervision, everything is pretty much structured, which I expected to a certain degree. But, I guess in this business too, there's a lot of, it's a small world. So, a guy I used to work here at the plant is starting with another company. And they're just starting. And they're going to be as big as the Cargill plant here. So we're looking at, 3,000 employees, but they're starting out small. So we're going to try and get in with them. He made a call for me. And so he was really helpful. It was good having someone look out for me like that. What do you expect? Old time meat cutters looking out for each other. It's the fucking way it should be, You don't get that shit in Ontario. Ontario, everyone's looking to fuck each other over. You can walk into a place, you already get a sense of family and brotherhood, right off the bat. You sense that. So yeah, he made a call for me, and he's going to send my resume over to him. They still need me to apply online, just to have it on file and shit. So it's really good. They're just starting out, which is perfect because I haven't boned out beef since I was a kid. So it's going to be perfect. So I'll go in there, cut my teeth on the boning table for 3 months. And then as soon as the supervision, management of positions open up, it'll be fast. It'll happen really fast for me, guys. Really fast, so yeah, really good. So I told him, I asked him if it'd be worth it to go to Brooks or not. He said it'd be worth checking out, but the thing is, the Brooks plant is just as big as the one here in High River, so it's pretty much probably going to be the same thing. They're going to be structured as far as management goes. So I think what I might do is pass on Brooks. And I think I might just head off to Edmonton right now. Now, Edmonton, I think, is a fucking 4-hour drive for me, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Edmonton. Yeah, but these guys call me back, so yeah, because I still got to check out that fork mat situation, because if things don't work out with the packing houses, well, if I get on with this new company, I'll be a meathead for the rest of my life. That's for sure. If I get on with these guys, just the way they're structured, the way they're just starting out, they're going to be massive anyway. There's going to be a plant that is going to have 3,000 employees. So if I get on with them, I have no worries. But I still have to have a backup, right? I still have to have a backup. We can't take things for granted. So I still got to find out about the Fort Mac thing. If I can get on as a laborer, or if I might need my tickets before I go and apply. So maybe I should make the trip up to Fort Mac right now. I don't know. I'm going to sit here and marinate it on it for a little bit. I'm in the parking lot thinking about what my next move is. How random is that? So what I should do after I do this live feed, I should connect with that guy at the new packing plant, get on their website and get my name in real quick, because you never know. I remember even with Costco and that, sometimes it's a matter of hours when it comes to seniority, right? So, some guy could be, you guys got hired on the same day, but some guy got his application in an hour before you did, and that can make a world difference in seniority-wise, right? Because you're dealing with unionized places here. So, seniority's fucking everything. I'll never work for a non-unionized place again. Never. Once you start, when I went through that process with Costco and got more knowledgeable about the employment law, it's amazing how unsecure you are in your job when you're not in a union. It's almost scary, folks. It is scary when they'll say, it takes a lot to fire someone, or they'll say, don't worry about layoffs, When you're not in a union, man, I'm telling you, you have zero security, upper management can fucking tell all the fucking shit they want, but you know, you can be fired for no reason, folks, when you're not in a union. Of course, if they can't prove just cause, you're entitled to your severance. You know, but if they fight you on your severance, you got to spend $20,000 in fees to get your fucking $80,000. You know, that's if you're a 20-year employee. So it's pretty fucking bad, man. Like, I would never work for a non-unionized place again. Now, don't get me wrong. My behavior at Costco was fucking, was like a non-fearing general. You know, but I'm not going to apologize for who I am and what I believe in. I'm going to go into the next job the same mentality. You know, that fucking, I'm going to stay true to my values. I'm not going to fucking sell out. You know, if some fucking upper manager's making a fucking stupid call. And, but I think what I'll do this time is I'll wait till he asks me, and then I'll call him a fucking idiot, right? I won't just tell him that right off the bat, right? But, but me, it was great talking with this guy over here, Jonathan. Sit down and talk about it. I was telling him about the story, how the plant in Brooks had an E. coli problem about 10, 15 years ago. And I told him, yeah, I heard JBL bought them out. He goes, holy fuck, you remember that? I'm like, I remember everything, man. When it comes to the meat business, if I don't know, I don't open my fucking mouth, And that's what I told him. I said, I want to cut my teeth. I haven't been on the boning out beef, working on the kill force since I was a kid. So there's no way I would even take a supervision job unless I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I'll cut my teeth, I'll work in this shit, to get my knowledge up on the processing side of it before I take management. That I guarantee you. That I will guarantee you. I'm not, if they offer me supervision right off the bat, I wouldn't take it. I said, no. Send me down in the gutter first. Get down with the boys. See what they're going through, what their work is, what they go through on a daily basis before I get into supervision. That way, when I get into supervision, management, upper management, I can actually make a real fucking difference to the people and the employees down below me, right? Make fucking sense? I think it makes a lot of fucking sense. So anyways, now I'm getting fucking worked up talking about the fucking meat business, so I better settle the fuck down here. So I'm excited because there's a real opportunity for me to make a real difference and a difference in people's lives, Yeah. I hope I have the opportunity to do that, Because how many of you guys out there are just in there laboring every day? Yeah, I know, calm down, I know, I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm excited, right? It's what I've always wanted to do, be in a position where I can make a difference and, relate to employees underneath me and teach and guide and help them out with their problems and, make company decisions that are positive, that impact people positively. Instead of having people down at the bottom cursing and swearing, that's what people in leadership and management need to understand is the people under them. They spend half their life in that job, so you have to look at it in perspective that those people, it's like their second home. Would you run your own home like a fucking circus? No. So why run your company like a circus or why run your crew like a circus? Anyways. So we're going to try and make a go of that and, and hopefully make a real difference. And if I don't like it or I can't handle it or fucking whatever, we'll do the operator thing and get the tickets and go back to school. Because no matter what position I get into, I can tough it out for a couple years. Living the way I live, pretty easy to fucking save 30 grand for school. I can do that in a heartbeat, man. I've lived off of fucking grilled cheese, fucking chicken wieners. I know how to live cheap. But I also know how to live extravagant too. And all guys know about that from my videos in the past, right? So, yeah, you know what? So I'm going to take care of some internet shit. I should say hi to everyone here before I let off. Hey, Patrick, Renee, MJ. Thanks for the compliment, MJ. I appreciate it. Anna Maria, thank you. Michael. Sam. All right. That's everybody. Get her done. Yeah, get her done. I don't care what you say right there. That's funny right there. Get her done. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I'm not sure when I'll get another live feed off the run in here. I'm going to debate whether I'm taking the drive to Edmonton, Fort Mac. Like Fort Mac's like a 9-hour drive, so Edmonton's like 4. So, yeah. So I guess we'll just go to Edmonton right now and then figure what to do in Edmonton. My next move. Wouldn't that be funny that I get up to Fort Mac and that guy calls me and I gotta drive all the way back to fucking Calgary the next day? But whatever. Thanks, guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and Crom bless you all. Thanks, Renee.